Oh. Yeah, I guess it's the same thing, right? Oh, we've been here so many times before. I'm Rhea Lovewood, an agent for Fixer. You know, I think we're familiar with this story at this point. Yeah, the pea meal bacon. Absolutely. I haven't had bacon in a while. Man. From Alberta, Ontario. But yeah, sometimes there's like flights that don't make sense in terms of like how much they cost. Canada to Canada, sometimes like it's sometimes cheaper going from like Canada to America. It's like I'm not exactly sure, but sure. Yeah, sorry, I saw that. It's matching A. You know what? Maybe she's just very eager to tell us this story. What's up, Wander? Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait. Okay. Can we stop talking to you? Thank you. There we go. Hey, what's up, Golden Girl? Appreciate that. Appreciate that doubly so thank you. Yeah, the dot dot dot. How you doing today? Oh man. Okay. Oh, it might be, yeah. I had different volume for stuff. Wait, sorry. That's probably better now. But of course I'm in a spot where there's no audio anyway. What's up, Samurai? Yeah, tell me if that's better. That should be back to normal. I was recording and doing editing stuff yesterday, so
Aglio,
it's all messed up.
AGLIO is garlic.
Oh, KGB. We have been here before with the KGB. Okay, excellent, thank you. Yeah, I was editing and recording stuff again yesterday, so it was all messed up for that reason. We shot at the exact same time. Codename Shimon. I'm Dirk Bullock. Condor has been trying to get a hold of you. When you've taken care of business, you might try the Brandenburg Gate. By the way, it seems a Fixer agent has commandeered a helicopter. Those KGB scum are getting a little uptight, so you want to go nice and easy. I like how he's got like a delay in his jump, like you can't like I guess you can immediately jump like that, like this. So there's like a slight delay. He has to land, but there's no delay. Whatever this is, like he can do that instantaneously. Dude, I hate that guy. What's up, Henry? The best spy in the world. Hello, all our rooms are filled at present. I'm afraid that we're not available just now. I think that guy only gave me 18. Yeah, a lot of NES games are like that. The other one that makes me laugh a lot is Superman on NES. I've always loved the idea that Clark Kent, you know, like normal Clark Kent, kind of business dude Clark Kent, he can just jump like 60 feet in the sky. That's actually a game that I've thought about going through. I remember renting that a lot as a kid, but like I made it nowhere at all. This is true. I wish that I could jump that high. I did not know that there was a Superman game on the Atari. Yes, I did. Golgo 13. We finally met. I'm Cherry Grace, Fixer Group. It seems. An enemy sniper is to station himself in the television tower and hit Condor. It wouldn't do to have the sniper on the ground, would it? There's a helicopter landing pad near the station. There's an M66 in the copter. You better get there quickly before the KGB finds you. I see. Well, I'll give it a try. When you finish work, stop by the hotel. Aboard the helicopter, Golgo 13 heads for the TV tower. They try to have a plot in this game, honestly. Like, I'll give them some credit there. Ooh. How did that not hit me? That, like, bullet was in the helicopter propeller. Okay, that guy's invincible. That's fine. Thank you. Is Superman on Atari good? My guess is... I don't know if there's any Atari games that I've ever seen. Like, actually, in the arcade channel, we picked Frostbite. And I don't really know the difference between like Atari like 2600 and like 7200 or like whatever all that stuff is. Frostbite wasn't the worst thing, but there wasn't many Atari games, or isn't many Atari games I'm super familiar with. I had an Atari extremely briefly as a kid. I wouldn't even say I had it. My dad owned it back then, sure. This part reminds you of UN Squadron. It's a good game. Sure. Goodbye. Goodbye. Come back here. Where are you? What a great loop. So it's over here somewhere. There are, I think, like 5 different game modes in this, so I don't know why he's called Golgo 13, but it does have incredibly precise movements. But yeah, there's like, I guess like technically like the helicopter section, there's a swimming section, there's the sniping section if you want to count that. There's like those like gallery shooters, there's the 3D maze section. So they tried, like they actually tried. Let's not question the damage that we're doing. Just focus on the results and the progress. Okay? Thank you, Samurai, for the streak. The airborne hit completed. Golgo 13 something. I was trying to drink water. I know, right in the cranium. We are a sniping pro at this point in life. Can we appreciate how tiny this guy on the bike actually is? Like if you think about how tall Golgo 13 is, and like is that a kid on a motorbike, or like what's going on here? Oh wait, did I need to go in here? Oh, I can't even go in there. I do kind of like how everything explodes in this game. It's a good touch anyway. Spree River.
Denoth89 says, I will not. You are crashing those planes into civilization. David Katala la 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 la. David Katala la 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 na bobola la. David Katala la 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 la.
I mean, it's their fault, right? They're the ones that are attacking.
David Katala la 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 la. David
Thank you, Dana.
Yeah,
Yeah, the sea. I like how the seaweed explodes.
So
A lot, actually. Thank you. My god, man. The guy didn't come back. Okay, hear me out. A lot of people bitch about this song, right? Because this is like the 3D Maze song. I actually think that I like this song the most. Even though it's like repeating and it's like 2 notes. Out of all the music in this game, I think I do, actually. What brings you to this palace? I like to find Condor. I believe he's meeting someone at the Potsdam station. Nice. Nice. He's 6 feet tall, 182 centimeters. 80 kilograms or 175 pounds. Probably. You like it too? I think it's one of the better ones. Like, none of the music sounds particularly great to me, but I do like that one, which is funny because it like repeats after 2 seconds. But I feel like out of everything that is in this game, that one people complain about the most, apparently. There's still a guy somewhere. Yeah, actually. Because we can use the windows, right? Like if this is 6 feet, that's about 12 in between here. This is about 18. So he's almost jumping like 24 feet in the air. The guy can jump. For sure. I have to prepare myself for Donkey Kong Jr. math, so I cannot do that Alacat. Unfortunately. I should do more math. This is not true. Hello. All our rooms are filled at present. I'm afraid that we're not available just now. I'm preparing myself, you know, there's a lot of people that try to do Donkey Kong Jr. math here. They do, yeah, they do. What's up, actually pretty happy. Welcome on in. Yeah. The fact that he explodes everybody. You just don't mess with this guy, alright? Actually, you never saw this, or maybe you did, Dana. I don't know. The best part isn't how he walks, or the fact that he punches people and he explodes. It's this. He can moonwalk. Wait. Oh! There you go. Why would you try to shoot a guy moonwalking? Oh, there's only 4 of those guys. Watch yourself. The KGB will be watching every move you make. Condor's people must be in some station. Thank you. I did not mean to jump kick you. Helpful civilian. Hell yeah, it did. Yeah, kick him in the crotch, get useful information. That's how we did it. I'm Condor. I owe you one for getting me out of trouble. These boys looking to eliminate you now. I'd be careful if I were you. I've got my hands on part of a file of the vaccine. The hideout. He's been shot again. For the 20th time. We've seen this man get gunned down. Alright, boys. My mouth is sealed. Look. These guys. Their hideout. It's deep in the Spree River. Ugh. They do kind of live in a violent world. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm sorry, guy. I really kicked this guy twice. Like, the only helpful dude outside. It's, yeah. It's an interesting game, that's for sure. Like, the maze section was probably my favorite part. Okay, guy. Alright, guy. Yeah, classic Johnny Tight Lips. I always liked him from The Simpsons. Yeah, there's definitely some design choices in this game that exist. And I like the mazes a lot, like the 3D mazes. Specifically level 7, but level 7's maze was... Oh, this guy's gonna kill me. It was great. The Russian CIA. Mr. Deep Togo, I believe I have a message for you. Oh, I have a message for you. What's up, Bit? Right, we don't. Miss Cherry Grace is waiting for you. She's in 732. I've been waiting for a communication from Condor, but nothing's come. They got him. They put a file in my hand. The vaccine file, right? Can you get a hold of some scuba gear and a spear gun for me? I don't know. Even if I could, it's dangerous to be moving around right now. This little war has just begun. You know, Duke, it's such a beautiful evening, and yet, out there, Berlin at night, an Iron Curtain just doesn't seem right. What's up, Aunt? I think this is what Duke goes through, actually, that literally duty and suffering. I like how you can't skip. Oh shit, you can't skip that. Okay, we need to go to here. So I have a spreadsheet.
You mean we have to pay money for this crap?
Danath89 gifted a sub to add foolish. Thank you, Danath89.
Yeah, your health gets refilled, actually. It's kind of funny. Dana, thank you. So, Bit, I have a spreadsheet that I've always kept on Twitch. It does, yes. But I have a spreadsheet that I've always kept on like the games that I beat on Twitch and stuff like that. For your future subathon, chronologically, how about you literally stream everything as a sub goal that I did chronologically on Twitch? Then you don't have to think about anything. You're good for like 100 games. My mom says I'm cool. Although the first thing you would technically stream is NHL 94. So considering I've watched you forever and you've never mentioned hockey, it might be a really bad start. But you know what? Just have faith, okay? We eventually went on in our Twitch career to play some very good games like Golgo 13.
Bitwizard says, Dave, with the utmost respect, there's no fucking way.
Hey, what's up, Black Guy? Hey, you know what? Not all of my choices were bad, okay? There were some good games in there. Oh, this is Golgo 13, Yoka. This is your next speedrun. You just don't know it yet. Yoka sent me a series of messages, and thank you for that bit, claiming that he planned to run this. Starting today. Yeah, NHL 95 had seasons, that's true. I always do this, man. I need to go to like the Green Mansion thing. We don't actually go all the way back here. Oh, okay. Unrecorded world record. You lost the VHS tape. Somebody mentioned one of the times that I was going through this, the world record. Tom Cabs has it. And it's like 40, I don't know what it is. It's like under 50 minutes or something. So at least your buddy Tom Cabs has it. Which I did not know he ever ran this game. You can do a backflip, you just don't want to. Hey, what's up, Flat Cap? Nadia, hello. How you guys doing? Golgo 13 is the greatest hitman in the world. He has 100% accuracy, something I'm sure Junkyard Dave will live up to. Sure. What brings you to this place? Can you get a hold of some scuba gear and a spear gun for me? I really like he asked that to everybody. Just imagine this guy walking around, every single person that he talks to. It's like, do you have scuba gear for me? It's like, do you? Condor left me something here. This palace is connected to the Spree River. Golgo 13 and scuba gear searches for the hideout. Yeah, I saw that actually in JKL's stream yesterday. But JKL mentioned I got bumped up to like top 100 finally, and it's all thanks to King Kong 2. I ended up getting second place in that game, and apparently I'm one of the top 100 PP gamers now, and I'm like, yeah, okay, sure. So JKL mentioned that. I was like, I'm happy. I'm so thrilled. Hey, what's up, D-Guy? Man, he knows what the ladies like. Which is apparently scuba gear and harpoons. You actually get, well, every like life or whatever, right, is a life, but you have a lot of continues. So they had something, I don't know the significance of the number, but you basically have like 52 continues, so I guess you could count that as like 52 lives. So every time you die, there's like a continue counter that goes up on the title screen. Apparently, I don't know what else I submitted. Or no, wait, sorry. I think we're talking about two different lists. I did not beat this, no. Because like whatever JKL showed me, it was not the PP thing. I don't know where I am on that list, because honestly I've never even checked it before. But the other list that JKL was talking about, it was like top 100 speedrunners or something. But the only thing that I submitted to SRC recently was King Kong 2, so like it must be related to King Kong 2. Because I ended up getting second place in that game. I've messed up some runs, which were good enough for 3 flat, or 259. So I'm almost at where Apollo ran it. There's a couple more seconds, but... Are you still within earshot, Luca? I assume it's kind of close to when you need to leave. Yeah, I really want Luca to hear that, but he's like probably on the way out of the hotel, like onto the airport. Getting ready to fly across Canada. I did not know. I saw that you were doing that thing, that game that I never remember, Baldur's Gate. I haven't been able to see your stream in a while, actually. Oh boy. How did Yoka... Oh god. How did you like Super Pitfall? This thing... Actually, I guess the missiles hurt more than the robot thing. Can you kick it? That dude does like 100 damage. So, I don't know, maybe this guy needs to actually die? Or not be here? I don't know how to enter this door. It's such a jank door. See? Like, why doesn't that work? Kat and I actually learned Super Pitfall, we just never ran it after. I didn't think it was too bad, but that's also coming from some guy that ran Roger Rabbit and probably has brain damage. So, have you come to help me? I'm Oz Winham. I was looking into the copter incident when they took me captive. These guys are not here anymore. The enemy leader has the vaccine in the file and is headed for Greece. Sorry. If you go through this passage, you can come out on the west side, but a lot of traps have been set up. You'll have to be careful. Yeah, looking at you like you've committed a heinous crime. What's up, Shadow? Okay. Oh yeah, like I believe there's like the RNG element there for sure. That's pretty bad. Like I remember watching Luca run it quite a bit. This is not the maze. The maze was level 7. These other mazes aren't too bad. The first couple. I just have to kind of remember where to go. But yeah, the first couple of mazes aren't that bad. So if I'm entering from the east, I'm leaving from the south. There's no base building section though. But yeah, the mazes are pretty ambitious, honestly. And like, I like the idea of the maze, but... What's up, Dragon? Oop. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I wish there was no like transition like that where it advanced the screen. I don't know if it's even possible in NES. I'm not super familiar with like how they did mazes and stuff back then for 3D. But they're pretty weird that way. Thank you, Dragoon. Thank you for the 240 stream streak. We're gonna get trapped again, even though we have a map in front of our face this time. Who builds a building like this? This isn't the bad one. You haven't seen the really bad maze. It's been a while, Duke. I'm gonna need a custom M16, one with an electric percussion and push button style.
CASA is house.
Thank you, Blunt Bunny, for the raid today.
You'll have it as
35
soon as I
viewers
can
to my
get it.
channel.
What's up, Blunt? I have to get a hold of you at the hotel. How you doing, man? Welcome on in, Raiders, to Golgo 13, your favorite game on the NES. Blunt Bunny's favorite game on the NES. Everybody's favorite game on the NES. What's up, tart milk? Stavros, welcome on in too. How you doing, Blunt? Blunt, I am pleased to inform you, actually, the subathon last month ended, and Mylon's Secret Castle is one of the speedruns that was hit. So I will most likely have a ton of questions for you. And on top of that too, I will do any percent, so we'll do like the heartbreak category. But 100%, I look forward to that. I've wanted to do that for a while. And it's like, you know what? It's good. I don't know if I am, but you know what? Maybe, anyway, maybe. It won't be as bad as Roger Rabbit. Maybe. Yeah, please go follow Blunt. I appreciate the raid. What are we up to today? A while ago, I heard that a mysterious human skeleton was discovered on Cape Sunion. I remember, yeah. But it was the Japanese version. Does that matter in any percent? Because that was more like a tutorial thing that made it slightly easier. But would you do that technically if you're running just any percent? Or I guess the tutorial is maybe the same, right? But you just use Japanese version for money afterwards. Mr. Dutogo, I believe I have a message for you. And Miss Tiffany is waiting for you at Herido's Concert Hall. Oh, Herido's Concert Hall is on the other side. Okay, thank you. Yeah, he's got a good face in this. They're the same, okay. Have you played Golgo 13? It's a wonderful gaming experience. And Tart Milk, welcome on in. Appreciate the follow. I usually speedrun stuff here, so thank you for following. Thank you for actually not doing the opposite and unfollowing for Golgo 13. Although I guess you could always immediately leave now. I'd be like, you know what, I'm out of here. I gotta be honest with you, you might be the only person that has followed for Golgo 13 so far, so you have a distinction there. We're gonna die. Not a lot of people have followed for Golgo 13, believe it or not. Like, shocking, I know, but... You shouldn't be proud of clearing out everyone out in rapid fire. You probably think so too. I think so, Alakon. Oh man, we're dead. He's dead! So yeah, this number in the corner, Dana, number 2, we have apparently 50 continues left. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, bye, Flecke. I understand. I don't blame anybody. I understand everybody's decision here. Oh yeah, I wonder. Well, I'm glad it's accurate. Yeah, I don't know why it's like number 52 in particular, but you get 52 apparently. But that's a lot of lives if you think about it. But it's pretty easy to die in this game too, so especially in like some sections. Like before I kind of figured out, okay, like this is how we navigate through here. You know, I lost like 30 lives at this point, so It's pretty easy to die still. But this is like probably one of the better sections where everybody does like so much damage. Although last time that we played, I had an epiphany where we can just go like this, which makes this guy way easier. What's up, Savak? Yeah, we figured it out. This guy is apparently 6 feet tall, so he can jump approximately 24 feet in the air. So he's just like, he's got some jump to him. No, I always go here. This is wrong. Why did we go here? My brain just really wants to go to this section. I love the guys that like, they like run at you, but they're still peaceful. Like that's like slight mindfuckery, because like the hostile guys do that, right? They'll run at you and then they'll shoot you. But I like how the innocent guys do that too, so you can't actually tell. Okay, so we need to go here. I don't know why we always try to go to like that theater, but we do. And it's wrong. Yeah. Like no jumping start whatsoever. Or running start rather. It's just some insane grasshopper. Is there a guy on the... No, it's a helicopter. Or we're not supposed to go here either. We just... yeah, okay. When in doubt, moonwalk, I guess. So... Hi. A while ago, I heard that a mysterious human skeleton was discovered on Cape Sunion. Thank you again. I guess this is the one where we go here, maybe? Some of these sections I bet you get pretty hard later on, where like maybe they respond fast or shoot fast. There's been a couple where like casually you have no idea how like the enemies are spawning in yet. And they're pretty... No, well you can see, but you don't know how many are there. So like there's like a little arrow on the map that shows. Next time I get into like a gunfight, you can't actually tell what's like above or below or anything like that. Duke, someone has stolen your weapon. I'm sorry. A man ran off in the direction of Cape Sunion. Ugh! With the M16 having been stolen, Golgo 13 heads for Cape Sunion. Ah, I never noticed then. I'm just looking for people. Uh-oh. Why did we take like 900 damage there? Yes. Oh, we have not. No, we got stuck in that maze forever. Ah, I see. I never actually noticed the little icons down there. That's helpful. That's actually very helpful. What's up for him? We were stuck in that maze. I'm happy to see you again. Since we parted at the hotel, I've had no idea where you were. While on another investigation, I managed to get myself into this country. A while ago, when I was doing some underwater research in the Aegean Sea, I saw something like a water tank. Here's the scuba gear I was using. The water tank hatch is attached to the rear, and it looks like a dome. Yeah, the maze in the 7th level is very mean. Like, very mean. So we tried to solve it twice in 2 streams. And basically there's like one access point to both progress. Like, you need to find like his missing weapon. And there's one access point to leave. And otherwise everything just sends you around teleporting, and it's like, man, it's very hard to navigate actually. So we tried to map it out on paper, we tried to map it out on like a mapping software, and I came to the conclusion at some point, like, there's got to be like one spot you enter from this thing. I just couldn't figure out where that one spot was. Yeah, okay, guy. You shoot me with your harpoon thing. What? I didn't know that you could leave. Okay. Sure. That's new. I guess you can leave. Oh god. It was your first nickname that came from this game. Have you come to help me? I'm John Brudos. I developed the Cassandra G virus in CIA research labs. The night of the explosion, I was kidnapped and brought here. These guys appear to be Drek conspirators. I don't know the details. The Drek cache lies at the bottom of the Aegean. It's probably maintained in an underground fortress. The Drek leader wants to transfer the cache to another location. That's why they're in Greece now. What's up, Skyward? These people plan to use the man who shot down the CIA copter to kill Golgo 13. I did not mean to shoot.
Elusibanadia says, please remember, April 9th is Unicorn Day. Unicorn.
Is it actually? I've never heard of Unicorn Day before. Okay, paper plane things. What does one do on Unicorn Day? Okay, we're just leaving. We need to not be around those. Those are the only enemies I don't really know what to do with. Thank you for that, Nadia. Yeah. Did you kind of look like crazy mail carriers? Yes. Now we go back to No, we go back to the hotel thing, I think, right? You piece of shit, something. What's up, RMC? I like that transition. Like you walk through, and he's like facing the other way. Remains of Poseidon. Hey, lady. She had like the perfect shot on me there. So, okay. No, wait. Oh, there's mines here. Why was I not able to exit here? I can leave, right? No. Why? Okay. Apparently, where do we go now? Dude, the lady and the rocket guy are such a good team. Well, I guess we probably go into here, maybe. Yes. Possibly. The M16 and the woman are in my hands. It looks like your tombstone's going to be in Greece. Okay, thank you. So now we go back. We pursue the thing to the concert hall. This part is not confusing, but I feel it's the weirdest in how you move around so far in the whole map. What's up, Dark Necks? I think we go back here, right? And then we go finally to the very end. A while ago, I heard that a mysterious human skeleton. Okay, you're the same guy that we've kicked like 3 times. Told us about this skeleton like 3 times. Mr. Duke Togo, I believe I have a message for you. A Miss Eve Christie is waiting for you. She's in 704. Golgo 13! I'm Eve Christie. I've come from Fixer with an urgent communication from Cherry Grace. It seems Cherry has been captured by Jack. Based on a signal from Cherry's transmitter, we placed the enemy hideout in the Aegean Sea in the vicinity of Deros Island. Oz Windham is getting the copter ready. Tomorrow, please go to the Devondi... the theater. But there's nothing you can do. Oh my god, there's nothing you can do tonight. Why don't we do something for ourselves? I mean, it's always work for us, isn't it? We should enjoy the few moments in life that we do have away from it all. Sometimes when I think about all the risks I take, I wonder that I'm still alive. Anyway, I'm still in one piece. Thank you. It's excellent writing. Excellent reading. Mr. Jitogo, I believe I have a message for you. Your friend went out somewhere just a while ago. The Dionysus Theater to the left of the Parthenon. It does, yes. It's the power of love. Power of love and ellipses, apparently. Alright, now we finally go over here. I swear to god, my brain is like, it wants to walk all the way left in this map. Every single time I'm here. Okay, goodbye. Yes. Yes. Wow. Okay. So our goal is to not die to this stupid section coming up, which I don't think we will. We'll be fine. I still don't know how to do this without taking usually a hit. Like, there's 3 of these guys here, which is insane. I just take 1 and go. Killing all 3 is actually kind of insanity. I've been expecting you. My name's Spartacus. I've been hired to kill you. Can you beat my submachine gun? Yes, we can. Okay, time to leave. Go 13. Are you alright? He's probably told you that you've gotten the copter ready. I'm sorry. Have you heard anything about the guy who got my weapon? No, I haven't. Oh. Okay. I like how you can destroy the missiles, but you cannot... yeah, maybe you should. I like the dialogue, where it's like the guy that got my weapon. It's very descriptive, very narrative based, you know. Some deep lore. Bye. I still don't exactly know what I'm hitting. It's like, I guess the middle of the plane there. What's up, Alex? Thank you for the 7 stream streak. That guy is invincible. Last time I wasn't sure if that was a thing or not. I'm pretty sure you just cannot kill that guy at the beginning. They're all in the air. Did I kill it? I'm sorry, Rocket. Oh man, just sniped the shit out of that guy. This is easily the best game I've ever played, yes. This beats everything that I've ever run. This beats everything that I've ever played from a variety standpoint. This is where video game peaked, and thank you Henry as well, also for the streak. Everything about this has been like 1,000 out of 10 experience, especially the maze coming up. The maze coming up is one of the most well-designed sections in a video game I've ever experienced before. And I have enjoyed everything about this game. What's up, Slug? I did! No sarcasm. No, I did, honestly. Like, I tried 3 different times to draw a map. Look, I'll show you actually what the map looks like. Because I gave up. Oh, actually, it's not here yet. It's almost here. Act 7 is the maze part. You know, I was thinking of, like, I always like that in my head when Homer's brother designs that car. And he, like, gets Homer's brother, like, Herb or whatever. He's like, okay. He's like, he answers the phone. And he's like, here's what I want you to do. He's like, call me back and tell me the exact opposite of everything you just told me. So he's like, oh, he's like, Mr. Simpson has excellent personal hygiene. And his decisions in making this car are going to benefit the future of our company for years to come. And it's like, like, I feel it's exactly what I was just doing. Where it's just like, yeah. But no, to be fair, like, this is not the worst game. I honestly didn't mind this game. There's been some jank with it, for sure. But, I mean, I did not expect anything less, considering how it looks and sounds. Yeah, I did try to map, oh shit, both a paper maze, and then I also used something, I think it was called like Dungeon Scrawler or something like that, where if you just like click on like one of the previous days, a couple days ago when I streamed this, the VOD, I like mapped it in real time too, and still, it's more, there's like a very specific way to like walk through the maze. It's not about like, oh, okay, here's where I progress. Like, there's like one way you can get through the maze when it comes to progress, and one way that you can exit. Everything else is wrong. So it's very, 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 very specific. So I kind of came to that conclusion last stream. You're down here, I take it. All the way to the right, which I'm going left forever. No, I think you're higher. Where are you, you piece of shit? Oh, you're down here. Man, I don't know a whole lot about cats, but I do realize when a cat scratches you, it's painful, so... What's up, Parabex? Also, don't blame me for that. I don't even know if Golgo 13 understands what Golgo 13 is. Okay, I saw the sub thing over here. Can you die? Oh yeah, not an octopus fan. To be fair, they actually hurt pretty badly, like if they hit you. They might as well be aliens. I would agree. They look kind of crazy. I guess it depends. Like, as Dana said, it's like the same size, right? So. Okay, didn't get exploded by that thing. Dana, you have to understand that the seaweed explodes. This is the kind of threats that Golgo 13 is dealing with around the clock. Okay. Alright, so we're almost at Fang back. What's up, Ancient Slayer? I'm just gonna go. We do not care.
Thank you, Bruce Slime, for the raid today. Welcome 30 viewers to my channel.
Loser. Welcome to Golgo 13, everybody. I appreciate that raid as well. Welcome on in.
Daneth89 says,
What are we up to today?
well, there's a reason I'm not a secret agent. Or a regular agent. Or really do anything physical. I'm cowardly. A little useless. I'm happy with myself.
Hey, as long as you're content and you understand, you know. Nobody has to be a secret agent in this world. Yeah, welcome on in, everybody. We're doing Golgo 13, which is a game of all time. What were you up to today? I'm Oz Windham. I was looking into the copter incident when they took me captive. These guys are not here anymore. The enemy leader has the vaccine in the file and is headed for Rio. The enemy leader is disguised as me! The guy in Berlin was fake then. Do you know the woman? A woman by the name of Eve Christie? She's the enemy leader's girlfriend. These Drek people are getting out with their cash on a seaplane. There was a seaplane then too. Cherry is likely to be out somewhere in this city. She's probably got something on this. Oh, nice. Are you doing that for the first time? You've played those games before? She did play us hard, yeah. Castlevania is a great series. Actually, wait one sec. One moment here. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I always like Castlevania. I haven't played the DS kind of like Game Boy Advance ones though. Some of us have to be the clods that the secret agents are protecting the world for. Okay, so we don't really remember this map in the sense that I don't remember where that. Oh, I think she's here still. There's like some door. Is it here? Okay, we got lucky. I just remember the guys like standing in front of the door and she gives us the key. Duke, you've come to help me. Here, take this key. You'll find out just who the enemy is. There's a file on this base. You should get a clear picture of the enemy. I'll be flying to Rio. Okay. Yeah, I would really like to check those ones out, actually. But no, I beat like Bloodlines a while ago on 1 credit. And John Morrison, which was really good. I really enjoyed that. I've always really enjoyed like the original Castlevania. I beat Castlevania 4 I should redo Castlevania 4, honestly. Because a lot of the ones I went through recently, Castlevania 1 I beat at Deathless, which I really enjoyed. And Bloodlines I beat at Deathless on Expert on 1cc. It really is, yeah. No, it's not. So the next maze is called Fangback, and I'll show you actually what I was talking about. So we spent like 6 hours or more actually trying to figure out this maze. I mapped it like twice, as I said. So we have on my desktop now this picture, which apparently is just called map. So we can go like that. Yeah, there's like random walls that like shoot up like that. So yeah, this is the maze. Yeah, I can go like that. So this is the maze that's coming up, and you can kind of see what we did last time is like we kind of figured it out, right? So you start obviously here, and I guess if I go like this, I can kind of like retrace that. But the only way that you can get through this thing, and the only access point that you have, is like you literally start here. Does this capture? No, I understand what I did, sorry. I have to capture it like this. Sorry, one sec. I meant to capture the Microsoft Paint window, not do the image thing. So yeah, you start here, and you have to go up through this one specific door, and then you kind of retrace your steps. You have to go through here, and you have to like trail around this corner, and then obviously you go through here. And it's funny because you have to go through specifically like the south door, and you enter 7 here. The only way that you can get here is 7. So this is the only I fucking explored everything else here, man. I literally tried for like probably 7 hours, but the thing is like every one of these like numbers and stuff like that is a trap pit that follows you down to the floor below. I find this particularly cruel because you have 2 basements down here, and I started figuring that out when I tried to map this originally, that there was like a big basement. Like I thought that there was like a bigger basement, but it wasn't joined in the sense like I couldn't like walk between this area, right? So I eventually figured out last stream when I tried to map this thing that, okay, right? There's like 2 different basements that you're falling into, but the only way that you can access, so basically the goal of the first part is to get here on this side over here and to collect this M. So that's like this machine gun this guy had stolen from him. The only way that you can do that is to get to 7. Once you get to 7, only this part right here. So you only have 1 access point, so 7 to 8. 8 brings you all the way over here, and then you have to walk over here. So you can't go like this and then exit or anything like that. You have to walk up, you have to loop this way, and you come around, and then you get M. And then the opposite is true when you leave, because I don't know how to leave yet, but Q10 is the only way. So there you go. So Q10, we leave out this way, and I don't know where Q10 is. Actually, I don't know where Q10 is yet. So I'll have to figure that out, but Q10 is somewhere. Yeah, this is like... I tried for like probably like 6 hours or more to like map this and like figure it out. Oh, sorry, I meant to say O10. I don't know why I said Q10. What's up? Wax, thanks. Enjoy work. But yeah, this is the map. I tried mapping this like legit without looking at manuals or anything like that. The last couple of times I played this, and I took the spoiler afterwards because like I could not progress in this area. Like I kept getting teleported around. I could not figure out shit. So I was like, okay, like we tried. We spent like 6 hours trying to map this fucking thing out. And the biggest thing though is like all of these things, as I said, like they teleport you, or they like make you fall down. So like all of these numbers make you fall down somewhere, and you're like 01, right? You fall here, then you wind up down here, and then you're like kind of disorientated. You're like, oh, okay, like where are we going? So it kind of teaches you as you keep falling, okay, like get out of the basement, because you keep getting punished and you keep falling down into these 2 basements. So one of these basements you need to be in, it's cracked. One of these basements you don't need to be in. And then same here, every single time, like when I mapped it out originally, this 07, I guess, is one of the spots where you would fall, and you would fall right here. So you have access to the bottom part, but you don't have access to like the outer perimeter. So you would constantly fall in like the second part of the basement. This is like the second basement. And you would constantly fall here. So there was a couple access points, sorry, which was 08 and 07 that you would fall in like this one particular corner. And I saw like this little corner so often. And then you just get back out here and you just re-loop yourself. So it is a map of all time. It's great. But yeah, that's basically what was going on with that map. So that was the hang up. But this is not the spot. I am not, but I have it hidden. But yes, thank you. Because I added that again yesterday. And it is right here. Where's banner? I did add that again though. But it was hidden because I was recording shit yesterday and I didn't add it back. Where the fuck did I put it? There you go. Did that bring it back? Okay. Yeah, a lot of people were complaining about this song. What's up, cat? Yeah, and you have to have like certain amount of grenades, which is true. Wait, I'm gonna close this because I wrote all over the map again. But there's like, you have to have a certain amount of grenades, so there are some sections where you have like 4 walls and stuff. And you have to like have a certain amount to destroy shit. So it's actually really great. Okay, wait. But a lot of people seem to hate this like music in particular, which I thought was kind of funny. Like, I don't think it's amazing, but I think it's fitting for being trapped in like a maze section. Okay, so we need to go not here. That's literally...
Zenath89 says, da, 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 da.
Thank you, Dana.
Da,
I think you actually managed to make this music worse. Okay, so this is where we needed to go. There's like these 2 doors, and I remember these 2 doors because if you enter this door, there's a trap door right here, so we have to walk around the long way. And I don't remember this because this is this the trap or is this the other trap? I think we walk around the long way, right? But if you walk in front, you're gonna fall down. So yes, we have to walk around here because this one tile in front is a trap. So you can't walk in front of this door. We need to grab this book thing. So we grab the book, and then we have to exit. We have to take the long way again. Otherwise, we're gonna fall through the floor. What's up, Mr. Alex B? So we go through this door again, because we can't, that door at the end of the hallway, we need to go there. But we can't just walk down that hallway because there's a trap door. So we have to walk through this door. Then we go through this door. Then we turn right, and then we go through. So, easy. You hear his Barrett in the FF7 remake. Rio de Janeiro. Yeah. Duke, I believe I've got an idea where the enemy is. It seems that the aircraft is headed for the interior of the Amazon. Apparently, the aircraft was built by a company in Rio called Fangbacks. The Fangbacks. It seems there is talk that there's movement to sell the Cassandra G vaccine. It's got to be the direct group. By the way, I also heard something about a weapon you might be interested in. I always do that. I don't mean to like start this or any level, just like immediately shoot the pistol. But apparently, we do that. Oh man. Dude, why is there so many motorcyclists outside here? So here's the map. It can't be. How is it they're still living? I admire your skill in tracing your weapon here. So we got stuck on this particular map for hours. Like actual hours. So we need to start this off by going here, because there are these lasers that we can't see right now that hurt us. So we need to go to this door here, and we go through this door, we go through this door, and we go through this door, and destroy that wall, kill this guy, and we grab the X-ray vision thingy that we needed. Actually, we're gonna kill that guy a couple of times to get our health back. Well, like, it's actually insane. Okay, so if we're gonna pay attention here. So this was the wall. We're entering from the north. That's correct. So we need to go east, and then east. Yes. And then east brings us back to the main hallway. So we're back. So from here, we need to get the key, which means we need to go all the way back here and get electrocuted, apparently. So starting from the main hallway, we are going to go east through this door. We're going to go south, correct? So we need 3 grenades here. So we need to go... Yeah, we need to go this way. Nice. Yeah, the back station. Oh man, like I don't even know how to get out of the exit, but I'm looking at the map this time. To be fair, like I mapped out everywhere that I needed to go to find the spot that I needed to go to get the machine gun. Because I did map out most of the map, but yeah, this one in particular, like I already knew how to get the key and the X-ray things from last time. So I want to go here, and then we go north. There's the wall, which is fine. There's a door, which we enter. We're gonna grab the key. So we have the key. Yeah. Imagine how how everyone's internet used to sound there. So we're going south. Back by the lasers, we're gonna die. We're dead, that's fine. Okay, so we're back at the beginning then. So in this case, Okay, we did not take a hit. So we want to go through this door this time. We want to face north. Go through the north door. We want to... This is where I need to think of how we're doing this shit. We need to walk here and destroy this for sure. And we want to go through this door, but not destroy that wall. Then we want to turn to the north and go through this door, not through the ladder, this door. Then we're going to go north again. And now we snake around this. We snake around this entire hallway thing. So once we get here, we enter this door, but we want to enter the south door. Every fucking other door makes us fall through floors. So we're going to go through the south. Then we're going to turn to the east. And then we go down this. So 7 brings us to 8. So there is a door here, and we go down here. So for 8, yeah, dude, I would be extremely curious. Like, I really do feel like there was, of course, you know, like anti-rental, because like that was not a thing back then. Like, sorry, it was a thing that obviously like existed back then, where like certain games were made to be like very difficult and things like. I really think this was like the anti-rental section. Like, this was the section that they put in the game that they're like, you know what, you cannot. Like, you cannot do this in a weekend. Like, this was the thing. I don't know how to time this either. I guess it doesn't matter because, like, the gun refills your health. Yeah, I solved like probably 80% of this map last time, and I could not figure out where the one access point was. So I allowed Diggity to spoil it, because it's like I was running around in this map for like 8 hours. Oop, there we go. It was a lot of maze last time. But I don't know where to go from here. So we say M brings us out this way. We have 3 grenades still. So we still need to figure out how to exit, but... So that's gonna send us back to 7. I'm almost tempted to just die. Or you know what? No, wait, actually. Because we need to go... Oh, wow. Oh, no, wait. That's not going to be correct. You like this theme? Okay, wait. I don't understand this. If I have full grenades, why can I not just do this? So we're going through here. We turn north. So this is one wall, right? Yeah. So we can go through here. And then 2 walls. 3 walls. So can I not just leave? I can. Okay. I didn't mind it, but... Duke, the enemy is escaping into the Amazon right this minute. After this, it's in your hands. Reunited with his weapon, Golgo 13 headed into the Amazon interior. I think his name is Duke Togo, but his agent name is Golgo 13. I think. I think, anyway. I'm not 100% sure. I'm Jeff Brown! Do you expect me to go into this jungle? Don't you know what can happen to you? You could get lost in that jungle and end up dead. Thank you, Jeff Brown. That's his entire dialogue. Well, Jeff Brown is a smart guy. You know, maybe we should have listened to Jeff Brown. You bitch. Bring out the fembots. Yeah, this combination of enemies is terrible. Like... Okay. It is some good dialogue. Like, we don't exactly know who Jeff Brown is. He's just some advisor of sorts that wants us to stay out of the jungle. I allowed it to get spoiled by Diggity. He did ask, and I was like, it's okay. Because at that point, we spent so long. But I usually don't do that, but I felt like I mapped out everything to the point that I knew there was like one access point, but I was teleported around so much I was like, I have no idea where to conceivably look for this one area that the game wants me to find. And I feel there is a slight difference there, because like this was not exactly a fair map. It was more like, okay, how do we fuck you over? Because at that point it's like, well, man, I'm not exactly sure what I'm looking for. Like, I knew there was one spot, but that's it. I wasn't exactly sure where to look at that point, because I felt like I had really gone mostly everywhere. But like, you really have to, like, if I bring up this map again, like, this is the biggest problem that I think I have with the map, right? Is here, if I zoom in on, oh sorry, this is the wrong thing. I was capturing MS Paint last time. So here, right? Not only do you have to go, after we do this, sorry, I don't have the right thing. So like, not only do you need to go here, and you start from this area, right? Like, I'll go like this, and I'll make it a different color. So I'll make it purple this time. So not only do you have to, after the key, go like this, and obviously like follow this very specific path, you have to go all the way here, which I actually did go here, but you have to go all the way here and you have to turn right here. This one spot right here, you have to turn. So originally, I fell down here and I went nowhere. I fell down here and I went nowhere. And I did not turn on this one door. So I feel I was so lost at that point because I didn't fucking turn south. And I didn't go through this one little door here and then go through here. So I think it's kind of rough that not only do you have one access point, you have one spot right here. The only spot you can access this thing is if you turn south on this one spot right there. So I feel this was not a well-designed map. It was a very rough map, and I did give it a good try, but like I knew at some point like it was there. I just don't know like how do I find this thing? So I allowed Diggity to spoil it. Hey, what's up, Kimbo? They're a huge staple in 60s 5-5. Oh yeah, the fembots. Like, I didn't mind it, it's just more so like, okay man, like, I know at some point, I just don't know what I'm looking for. Sure. Oh, we ducked. Oh man, I'm dead. I'm dead. How you doing, Kimball? we don't live there anymore, at least, but like I again feel it was like I like the maze. Like I actually really like the maze, but I think the design was actually borderline unfair there. But as I was saying kind of right before, like I kind of feel some games, you know, had like those anti-rental sections where they just really vamped up the difficulty or they made it like almost impossible. So it's almost like that section was there to make sure that you could not get through it in a weekend if you chose to rent it or something like that as a kid. Although I want to meet the kids that rented this game in particular. But you know what? Maybe back then you did. Maybe you actually got through. That's an interesting choice as a birthday present. I actually never saw this game. If I saw this game, I don't remember it. Like, I mean, like at a rental spot, like Blockbuster or something back then. Man, I'm so glad that last time I played this, we had this like accidental discovery where you can jump back and forth on those rocket guys. I actually feel this section would be like significantly harder if I was still trying to like shoot them like this like 5 times. That is true. That is technically true. I like that actually. Oh my god, okay. We have even more. Tomorrow. I wasn't sure what to do. Oh man, can you imagine? That might be one of the ones, like there's a couple that have been suggested so far. And I would maybe do it like one time and be like, okay, bye. Like, I don't think I would grind Golgo if you're a lucky person, you wind up getting that. I think that's like a one-time thing where I finish it, I learn it, and I'm like, peace. I don't think I enjoy this game to definitely run it. But Golgo might join the other only thing that I can think of. What's up, Finn? Which is Takashi's challenge, like that 30,000 punch category. So we have a small list developing. Why? Oh, I wonder if... Oh, I'm gonna start going like that. Am I looping in the jungle? I just had this realization that maybe we're not actually progressing. Maybe we need to go like up or something. But we shot that guy. Dude. Alright. Wow, the rocket. Okay, fine. We are a vampire, yes. But thanks to the luck, Finn. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna like check every single fucking thing now, because apparently I think we were looping. I don't think we actually made progress there. How did you enjoy Pilot Wing 64, Finn? That's actually a game that I've always wanted to check out too. We're gonna respawn that guy. Or we're just gonna die by this guy. Yes.
Yo Tiny_Bobcat. Thanks for raiding and bringing over 43 viewers today.
What's up, Bobcat? What's up, Dom and Jack? What's up, Mike Does Audio? Glocky Gaming. Maths. What's up, Tech? And Glanda. Oh man. What's up, Scode? How's everybody doing? We are... What's up, Chichil and Pmax? How you guys all doing?
Tiny Bobcat just subscribed to Tier 1 for 17 months. Thank you. Tiny Bobcat says, I literally have to run out the door for an appointment, but hi and bye. Have fun. I'm dropping the kids off at Dave Care Dave and Cat Moose Moose.
Thank you, Bobcat. You have picked a terrible choice, as always, with Golgo 13. This is Golgo 13. This is a game. It's a game that exists on the NES. So we're trying to go through this thing, and yeah, I think we're trapped in a forest, and maybe one of these like black spaces behind here allows us to exit. But thank you for the resubscription. Appreciate that too. Welcome on in, everybody. I usually speedrun stuff here. We don't usually play Golgo 13. But we just held a subathon, and this was part of the subathon. And it has been one of the best video game experiences of all time, clearly. Would recommend 10 out of 10. You should definitely check out this game. If you've never played it before, you're missing out. As we try to like navigate through here, it's like... Okay. It's so okay, you haven't seen the best part, right? The best part is two different things. First of all, the guy can go like this. So this is probably his like one redeeming quality. And then the second best part is he also has the power of moonwalking. There you go, see? But other than that, I'm not sure there's like tons of good qualities about this game. Wow! Man, imagine being a forest that has like basically hidden doors everywhere. Well, that's a thing. Do we... Okay, at least we can't go back up. Oh, we can! Dude. Okay. Yeah, go check out Tiny. What was she up to today? Was she doing, Final Fantasy Tactics again? So I'm just gonna, like, literally... Every black space, we're just gonna push up and hope that it's a door, I guess. What a great game. Okay. Man, and there's mines everywhere too. I'm still waiting for one of you RPG guys to actually play Roger Rabbit. I'm sure it'll like pop off on your channels. It'll be one of the most popular things you've ever streamed. But you know what? I'm okay with that. Ooh, wow. Whoa, dude, you guys are fucking crazy. What? Man. Oh, he hides behind the tree. Dang, okay. Yeah, it'll go well on your channels, trust me. Let me tell you of a time before Roger Rabbit. I streamed RPGs all the time like BitWizard, and Roger Rabbit set me free. It was a very liberating experience. Thank you for the duck. I should add that weird thing that we were talking about, Cat. Actually, I should add like a bird redemption and just like make them all random. Are we out? It's been a while, Duke. Why are you in the forest? I've been waiting a long time. For a person like you. Lately, I've been feeling very sorry that I've deceived you. Years ago, Drek killed my parents. I tried to get close to the Drek leader, hoping to get revenge. According to these guys, I love how they say these guys. I never submitted it. Technically I still have like instant verification for emotes, so I don't have to have anything approved, but I'm surprised that the last time they deleted and like banned that emote I didn't lose that. Because like there's a lot of people that once they have an emote deleted, like they lose instant uploading for like 6 months. But I wasn't happy with how like the text looked. According to these guys, the Drek leader is still alive. Where's the leader now? There's an Amazon River passage that leads to the Drek base. I've prepared scuba gear and a spear gun. Dude, every woman in this game literally has scuba gear and a spear gun for us. Kat, do you have scuba gear and a spear gun for me? Oh, we're chicken. I never even tried to upload it. I like the idea of it. I'll probably upload something like that still. I did upload the Snoopy one though. Okay, Prana thing, please. Like, why... Like, I'm a little bit confused with... Holy shit, they hurt. Jesus. That did like 100 damage on me. My dad. Don't do it, man. Okay. I would like if you did, apparently. Where the fuck are you? She did! She literally carried it into the jungle. She's very dedicated to her man, okay? keep spawning to the right. Fuck, I'm dead. Okay. She isn't the one. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm a little bit confused about Duke's, like, purpose down here. Like, we're just shooting a bunch of wildlife. Like, how is this saving anybody? Like, there's a bunch of fish in an ecosystem that must be delicate down here, and we're just killing it. It's the guy that stole our gun! You've always turned the impossible into the possible. But I don't think you can stand this place any longer. Act 9, Apocalypse Now. I think it was supposed to be like a helicopter, right? What's up, Drywall? We are having a day. That's for sure. Wow. Who puts mines on the floor like this? Wow. There's 2 tanks. Thank you for the good luck. I don't know what to expect with the rest of this game. It's a game anyway. Thank you also, Dana. I don't know what... It's like running me... Oh, it's like a... Why? Are you faster, maybe? I think he is faster. Does this work on him still? Seems to. Do not mean to shoot. Yeah, we got through it. For sure, man. Nice. I still... What is this? Like, how are you supposed to dodge that shit? That's crazy. There's 1 tank. I think I made the mistake shooting the tank first. Maybe not, actually. Yeah, the maze technically beat us. That's also true. It's to the left. Dude. Wow. Okay. What is this shit? Like, man. Okay, there's 2 tanks. Oh, I think we're dead. Yeah, nice. You got me. So where do we start here? Oh, nice. Okay. Well, actually not nice. It's kind of a weird checkpoint. But at least we didn't have to do like the last like 4 screens again. What's up, Dave? He did, with his fists. Kinda? You should go follow BitWizard too. If you like this game, BitWizard promised me that he plans to speedrun it by the end of next week. It's his top priority. You've done splendidly up until now, but I don't know how you've lived this long. Oh! Man, that guy got wasted. No, he streams a bunch of RPGs. He's a really good stream. Probably not gonna see Golgo 13 on there though. Eve, you decided to deceive me, I think it said. The resurrection of the Drek Empire, washing blood with blood. Warfare, we've had enough. You've killed my parents and I've been persecuted ever since. I like how he's got nothing to say to that. We hope the Drek will be crushed, but peacefully. We seek no revenge. We hope for peace. In the distance, there's a copter. The Drek headquarters is the Alexander the First. What? The Drek headquarters is the Alexander the First. Oh man, she's also been killed. Now it's up to you. What just happened? Oh, you're probably the guy shooting everybody off screen. After 6 minutes, there was an explosion on the base. So long, Golgo 13. Aboard the helicopter, Golgo 13 pursued the mysterious fake. It's okay. You'll be... Oh god. Don't worry, I don't think anybody's actually going to be disappointed. I don't know if that guy died. You know, it makes me think of, again, Community. Like, I love that episode with, like, Professor Professorton and, like, everybody keeps shooting each other. And they keep trying to teach each other a lesson. Like, this is the same thing that just happened in this game. Is anybody coming? No. I think we can spare the bullets to not get, like, sniped like that. What's up, Aiden? Yeah, precisely 6 minutes. You bitch. Yeah, who was Jeff Brown anyway? It's actually a very valid question. He's like, my name is Jeff Brown. Yeah, okay, you fucking annoying bomber thing. It's like, stay out of the forest. That'd be funny if I submitted this playthrough and it's like somehow second place, because like nobody runs it. But we would not do that. Okay, Miss Alice, please. Thank you. Like what? Yeah, there we go. We done? The mysterious fake has vanished on Alexander Island. Apparently he's gone. Oh, it's Canada. Alexander Isle in South Pole. Okay, it's not Canada. There's almost as many people that run Golgo 13 as Battle Kid. I think Battle Kid has 9. I believe to make it night, they use the inverse of the daytime colors when you flash if hit. I could be the 9th, but I also don't want to be the 9th. I'll leave. Did you ever run this, Diggity? Oops, we did not jump. Okay, we did not jump again. Oh, he juked me there. I thought he was gonna shoot. Wow, that got hurt. Not officially. Wow. Oh, bye. The Godfather. Yeah, they send them straight to the South Pole, apparently. Yeah, I know, right? Well, I mean, that's like a fairly big trope in like video games anyway. The more of assassin you are as a woman, the less clothes that you wear. Like, this is clearly how female assassins work. You've finally gotten to this base, but you've always turned the impossible into the possible. You just said that. But I don't think you can stand this place any longer. Our boss will teach you what souvenirs you can bring back from here. He's sleeping somewhere deep in this base. You won't be able to hit him. Okay. Like the guy he's just like napping or something. Oh, why is there another one? We were able to like, okay, maybe this one isn't as bad. We don't know, right? We don't know yet. Maybe this is, look, there's a straight corridor. Maybe we're just leaving the base. Base trauma. Don't know floors that are making me fall yet. We have one door. One ladder. Okay. You know what? Wait. Is there anything here? No. We have one ladder, one door. So far... Uh-oh. It did the thing. Okay, wait. Where were we? I guess that was probably where we needed to go, right? Because this is where we No, that's not where we came out of. Okay, it's not too bad. What's up, CB? Oh, sorry, there's more. Smirk! I don't know who this guy is. Who the hell is this guy? I admire you for finding your way here. You've been reliable. How about it? Think we could make a deal? If we join together, this world will Did he say world will ours? I don't think he understands proper grammar. No way! Refuse. You say what? No greed? If you intend to refuse, I'll use the man with the M16. Act 12 in the Twilight. I like how everybody just comes in here literally saying like that. We'll have to solve this little problem. We can't have 2 Golgo 13 models in the world. Okay, I'm back here apparently. Oh, it's Hitler, okay. Oh my, wow! Oh, you're a boss. Am I even hitting him? Oh, maybe I have to hit him before he lands? Or shoots? I see, okay. I think I have to hit him before he's shooting. Granada! Oh, we have a choice of doors. Of course. Oh, maybe that's the right one. Okay, wait. What's in this one? You know what? We're just gonna leave. What's up here? Oh, maybe we actually need to leave now. So maybe that was the right way. You know what? Wait. We're gonna use this guy for our health. I don't know if the game recovers our health or not. Imagine being this soldier in the hallway. Like, what a life do you have right now? Yeah, the Matrix. Whatever, this guy, he's fine. He'll be surviving. The important part is he's given his, like, 74 lives for us to flourish in our life. Okay, we have the health. Why? Why? Oh, they finally got hit. Okay, developers. Sure. The nickname Golgo 13 is a reference to the death of Jesus Christ. How fitting for Easter. Apparently, Golgo is short for Golgotha, the place of Jesus' crucifixion, where the number 13 is considered an unlucky number. Also, Golgo 13's logo is a skeleton wearing the crown of thorns. Apparently. Yeah, classic Bible game, Golgo 13. Don't shoot me, please. I'm just gonna leave these flying guys alone. I'm okay with that. I'm also okay with that. Do I jump in here? guess. Jesus has returned to kick ass. What why did... Okay. I wonder if we go down there. Do we have to go down here? Oh, I guess we... Oh. Maybe it looped. Yeah, I think it looped, so I think we gotta go down there. It did loop, I think. Nice. How do we... I knew that was gonna be bad. There's like no way in any world that angle works. Oh, okay, so we go down and then right, apparently. Yeah, I see what they're doing here now too, because like there's no health recovery shit. So now we get to swim, and we have to do all this probably without taking damage. And I'm assuming if we die, we get sent back to... Oh, nice, okay. We can get health here. Oh, man. Oh, I'm dead. I'm immediately dead. Nice.
Welcome, Blue Flapper.
Oh, it's a checkpoint here. I didn't expect that. What's up, JKL? I like... Oh man, the fucking dude, the sub is like wrecking me. Okay, wait, where are you? Okay. I don't know, I like all cheese, like it's amazing. But there's so many good, like, different types of cheese in Europe. Okay. So we at least get health back through that thing. Okay, what's up, Dom? I guess we go up here, right? I bet you I just looped. I bet you anything I just fucking looped. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Mistakes were made. Wait. No, I actually buy... Well, I haven't really bought cheese in a while, but... I was gonna say when I did buy cheese, it was mostly from like an import store, like a European import store. I definitely think you guys on the European side of the world have way better cheese. like it's no contest. So it's like that for most food, honestly. Dude, the fucking scuba guy hurts so bad. Where are you? Not the scuba guy, this. The scuba guy's gonna, or not the scuba, the fucking submarine's gonna kill me. Yeah, I had that experience as well. Where, like, the first time I went to, like, Europe, it was actually in Barcelona. And everything was amazing there. Like, cheese was incredible, like, fruit was better, meat was better. And then I think that's a continuing trend being in Italy as well. So I need to go up. How does this... Okay, how do we even do that? Sure, man. The random missiles. Dude, get... Oh! Wow. How do we... Oh, you bitch game. You're actually a bitch. You made me loop for no reason. I was trying to go to the right side there. Okay. What a bitch game, dude. Like... Okay, well apparently we can't go all the way to the right side. It is. Like, how do we do this? What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do here? I think I have to take this one hit, like...
Exprimaru says,
Okay, whatever.
I was about to write cheese 100 instead of cheer 100. Whoa. That should be a thing. You have a PO
Proto
box?
command module.
Can we send gifts? You should do fan mail unboxing. Whoa. Ah. Shimone. Hee hee.
Oh,
Europe has more regulations.
Oh, you
but
guys
I don't
sent
know
all
how
the way
Canada
back
is.
here?
I know US has
That's
a lot of
insane.
shit in their foods and stuff that are banned in the EU. Shimone. He.
I used to have a
Dave,
PO box,
my son.
actually.
Here. Cheese 100. La 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 la
Wow,
la la see
okay.
Jul Shis nor in cheese bait fifth himself sees.
Thank you, question mark. Man, that's a rough checkpoint. Okay, so we went down and right. I don't know, man. I think she just wants to give up reading TTS things on this channel at this point. But thank you for that, Figure. You are TTS master. Man, that's a really rough checkpoint. Holy shit. Okay, so we need 4 of these guys again. Probably wasn't known. Just DRK. Well, come on in. How you doing? Okay, so we went up last time. And then we went to the right. We avoided this shit. So we really need to not die over here. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Thank you. There's definitely a heavy emphasis on spear guns and scuba gear, for sure. No, I couldn't. You have one of the best cats that I've seen on Twitch. So it's actually, your cat is so amazing that you're wrong, JKL. So you're the one that's wrong. Okay. This is Golgo 13. There's probably a reason why you've never seen it before. It's a game. Yeah, man. Why do you have all these guys here? Oof. Why? Oh, I have to push it. Welcome, Gogo13. The target you've been looking for is me! I am the latest in direct technology. Thanks to it, I, Smirk, continue to live. Here my clones are lining up. As long as I live here, Drek will thrive. I'll give you the vaccine, but beyond that, if you get too close to me, I don't think you'll live too long. Is that all you have to say? If you don't get me in 3 minutes, a nuclear missile switch will automatically be activated. A device is supposed to... Okay. This is on NES. What? Did I shoot you, maybe? Huh? Uh-huh. What did we even learn from that? Like... Yeah, maybe there is an MSX version, I'm not sure. Oh man. Well, at least this is not the worst checkpoint. I'd rather do this section again than the water section, honestly.
Show from Avenue says, jag tycker Frasse är en gullig katt. Ja, han är en riktig gullig
Jan?
putt. Frasse, Frasse,
Frasse.
Frasse.
So we're talking about JK's chat,
La la
okay.
la 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 la. She's 1,000. She's 10,000.
So I wonder...
She's 100,000. She's 1 million. Cheese and Shimon. Shimon with cheese. Huh? Huh? Huh?
Okay, this guy... Oh, God. Damn, dude. Okay, I did not mean to do that, but I wanted to do that.
Shimon. Ah,
I wanted
and
this guy to come
prosper.
back, because I don't know if I get full health in that fight or not, but I don't want this guy to spawn. I'm dead. I think we just ignore that guy. I spawn him and walk away and come back. Because he'll despawn. But that guy didn't respawn. What is this, like, perfect position between these two dudes? Okay, there we go. Okay, I have full health. Oh. Thank you. He actually moved away. I wouldn't be surprised. Like, I wouldn't be surprised that your cat got scared there. Alright, so let's think about this for a second. We had like flashing red light things. Yeah, I'm so glad that we get to like repeat this entire conversation, I assume. But I wasn't able to really shoot the thing here. The boss is just another maze, maybe. Okay, well, I have no idea what we're doing. And there's a timed maze, yeah. So my best guess is, I don't know how to kill those, like, things, but we'll see if we can destroy these red things. these things. Oh, okay, they can destroy it. Man, they take a lot of hits though. So they don't give me health. So we can destroy... What? Okay. Yeah. So we can at least destroy that thing, whatever it is. Man, that guy hurts so badly. Is that trash? Partially, yeah. Yeah, we're trying to figure out whatever the fuck is going on here. So... How you doing today? So these things that like run at me. I have no idea. Just getting up. I'm doing pretty good. We're trying to figure out this boss, which I'm not exactly sure. There's like clone things that spawn, but there's like clearly some weird thing that we can shoot. So we shot 2 of them. But I think maybe this time I just ignore the clones. Okay, well I guess we'll figure it out. What's up, AK? I don't know why I called you AK. Why did I say potatoes? How you doing, potatoes? So I was trying to think, like, I don't know if we're like supposed to... Like, maybe we have to kill the clones, actually. But I guess we'll figure that out too. Because I didn't kill any of the clones yet. Okay, so first, we're gonna kill these things. For sure. Maybe they need to be open? Okay, so then can we kill you? We can. We just have to shoot them multiple times, apparently. Dude, how did we even... What's even hitting us now? Sure. Okay, well, we kinda... I don't know, I wonder if the clones come back? I also like how I keep calling them clone. Like, I don't even know what those things are. Like, they just keep spawning though, so I assume they're clones. Maybe that guy's actually worth killing, because by the time I get here, I can jump and kill this guy for full health. And that way I don't have to go back and do like that weird thing. Well, we have like 50 lives to figure this guy out, I guess, right? I like how I have to go through the dialogue every single time. It's good. Sorry, I keep spamming the dialogue. Yes. Thank you. Okay, they're dead. So, what? Okay, it's new ones. Oh, you teleport. Dude, I can't tell if there's two there. Or one. No, there's some other guy. So I guess the clone... Man, there's like 3 of them down there. Wow. Well, I feel whatever the fuck happened there was at least some progress. I don't think you can kill the clones, because I was shooting the clones originally. And, oh, why? And the clones didn't die until I killed those, like, weird things. So I'm not sure you can reverse it. But I'm not sure, actually. But something's weird with the hitbox in the sense. Like, one of those shots, like, sorry, like one of those blinking things, I shot it in 5, but another one it was like 15. the right idea. See, I'm not exactly sure the hitbox here. Or maybe it's just like a time thing. Like maybe I just need to let them exist for a little bit. Okay, so we're at least net health there. I think they have to wait for these things to come down. I don't think I can destroy these things until like those things are on the ground. So I think I'm also gonna focus on like one at a time here. Because otherwise going between both and then teleporting is really annoying. Okay, so you guys are up here. What's hitting me? Oh, you fucks. Man, that's pretty shit. Okay, so we need to like immediately after that come over here. What's up, Nikto? Yeah, this is the final boss, presumably. I don't know if there's more after this, but this feels the final bossy. Oh, it's act. Yeah, of course it's act 13. I didn't even think about that actually. So by the fact that it's act 13, it must be. I kind of hope there's actually one more maze after this. That'd be pretty amazing. Nice. So that actually mattered. That, oh, we have full health anyway. Wow. So what we've learned from this game, Nikto, is if Diggity ever shows up in your chat and offers you gift subs to play Golgo 13, ban the man! Get him out of your chat immediately! Actually, it's not that bad. This hasn't been the worst experience, honestly. Like, there's some really good parts to this game, there's some really rough parts to this game. Like, it's kind of in the middle for me, where it does some things kind of cool, but other things, it's like, okay, this was a video game crime. It is a really unique one, that's for sure. I've never played anything like this before, so at least it has that going for it. But I think overall, I'd probably say this is like a 6. Like, it's not too terrible. Okay. If you don't get me... Oh, yes. Okay. We have one more dialogue thing. So I think we have... So we just need to go, like, hard left after those other clones are dead. So I don't think I can kill the clones. And I also don't think... That's actually kind of confusing. Because, like, I think I need to wait for the clones to be on the ground, and then these things die finally. That's either lined up perfectly, or the clones need to be attacking me. Okay, so... Yeah, I'll give it a try. I do like that dialogue a lot, actually. You could tell that they just reused it over and over. Okay. So we have a third set. We do. This one was 3, right? I don't exactly know how these guys move yet either. Like, I guess they teleport. Well, they teleport towards you as well. So... Okay. Man. Now what? Oh. Oh, it's going away! Did we do it? At last, the battle has been finished. I guess we, okay. Yeah, now the maze. Oh god. Well, they really wanted you to read that. Or is that like the ending? Oh, no. We have lore. No, we don't have lore. We killed the brain. I like how it says killed spy.
Dragoon Zero says, Dave and, God willing, we'll all meet again in Golgo 14, the search for more money.
Thank you, Chash. Thank you, Dragoon. Thank you, Dom. Yeah, thank you, Diggity. This wasn't bad. Like, this is not bad. And thank you, Dragoon. Yes, it's time to watch the anime now. Who is John Bush? Fake enormous is little man. Yeah, the guy that was like hanging outside of that spot. So is the Mafat conspiracy like the exact sequel? This was unique. Like, honestly, my only gripe was that one maze, I think. The fact that they made it so rough to navigate, I really do think that outside of that one part, nothing is too egregious in this game. Like, it's not that bad. Yeah, killed spy, what a roll. Thanks, Aaron. Thanks, Shadow. Thanks, Lignatius. It's the upgraded sequel. Okay. Yeah, like this wasn't the worst. Like, this honestly wasn't that bad. Golgo 14, the search for more money. I think it would be titled, like, the search for that guy. I love the dialogue in this game in the sense, like, did you see that guy? And thank you, Lucy. Do you know that guy? Zoom surround, beautiful programmer. Tomiko Narosawa as Megumi Kudo. I don't know anything that I just read there. Well, this was a very ambitious game. Like, Hey, what's up, Butcher? Good morning, Butcher. I think at the end, like, I would be curious to see how the second one is. Is there anything that's, like, really rough in the second one, kind of like the maze in the first one? Yeah, sorry. That actually made me choke. Imagine being, like, you know what? Everybody, like, every kid seeing these credits in Japan back then, they probably all sent letters. You know, like, they sent, well, I guess, you know what, he kept himself anonymous. But, like, they probably sent letters, all the Japanese kids playing this game, to all of these people. And the one guy that got hate mail back then was the maze designer. These are all the people that died in the 3D maze. We'll say, you know what? Salute to them. They never made it out. They were the testing squad that died in that maze. Hey, what's up, M-Rock? We did complete the thing. It only took 16 hours and like 7 of it was in the maze. Directed by Angela. The mazes can still be a pain in the ass. That's pretty crazy. Yeah. Just like throw him under the bus completely.